What's up? I don't know if this is half up, half down. But it's not giving what I wanted to get. Okay, this is fine. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Beauty from the Block here, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about how these wellness and these fitness brands and influencers are the fuck scamming you, sis. Y'all know I'm going to come with the facts. I'm going to come with the receipts, okay? I don't tell lies.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Okay, in the voice of our good sis Nicki Minaj, did I the fuck lie? Okay, so before I start this video, I just wanted to make it known that this is not about bashing the company, okay? This is about holding people accountable, because we know we're about that on the block, holding people accountable for their actions, especially when they're trying to screw people over. I don't like that. Now, I know that I'm not like this super big YouTuber yet, bitch, okay, because it's on the way. But I get a couple emails from time to time from brands asking me to do different things, and I only work with brands or do things that I feel like either benefit you guys, benefit me somehow, or just support whatever the person is doing in general, okay? I need to know that it's legit. It has to be professional. I have to feel like the company has integrity. I need to feel like they have good values. And I need to feel like I would sleep good at night knowing that I put people on them, or I told people about them, or whatever, or that I sent people to their business. I need to feel comfortable in that decision. So I try to do my due diligence on the companies that reach out to me, and I don't work with them if I don't feel comfortable. Quite. It could either be an intruder or DJ's blocking at the wall again. I think it's the wall. But back to what we're talking about. Okay, so obviously you know that I get a large portion of my following from weight loss content. So that's what you guys like to see. So I post a lot of transformation pictures, and that has gotten a lot of traction. When I started this channel, I didn't really start it for it to be a weight loss channel, but it kind of just took that route. So I ran with it, but I wanted to make sure that I approach weight loss as transparently and as honestly as I possibly could, because I make videos for the everyday Black woman. I mean, everyday woman in general, but I'm Black. So I wanted to approach it in a way that any regular person could just start, you know, their own journey. I didn't want to sound like some fake ass fitness influencer who just knows everything that they're talking about, because I don't. I have always prided myself on just keeping it real with you guys, from the ups, the downs, and the all arounds, and just letting you guys know what's going on along this journey, what I have done to help me achieve my personal fitness goals. And if you know anything about my videos, you know that I do not really advocate for supplements. The only supplement that I can remember talking about was like MCT oil or like protein, simple stuff like that. But I did not use anything to outside of like dieting and hard work to lose the weight. And I don't really encourage you guys to do those things either, because they're either addictive, they're full of shit, and you end up wasting a lot of money. I read somewhere that the US spends $50 billion on weight loss supplements a year. Insane, because half of that shit doesn't work, which is why I don't recommend it to people, because you're just going to end up wasting your money. Then y'all going to come back mad at me, fussing at me, because you done spent your little money on them little creams and them teas and they don't work. So this company, who was heavily broadcasted and advertised on certain blogs like The Shade Room, called KO Elixir, reached out to me. I'm going to keep it 100 throughout this video, okay? Because I was about to sell out, bitch. Okay, I was about to sell out. Remember, y'all, I don't have a job, okay? And while I am back in school, I'm gonna make a video about that too. But I'm back in school, and at the time, I didn't have no kind of anything, sis. It was YouTube and the gym. That's all I had going on. So whenever somebody talked a little coin, your good sis was willing to hear them out, okay? This company reached out to me and sent me a DM. I'm gonna put the DMs in here. I'm obviously recording on my phone because y'all know my situation with my camera, so I can't like look through them at the time. But the conversation went a little something like this. They reached out and was like, hey, like, we would like to use your pictures. We would like to pay you to use your pictures to post on our page and basically say that you used our product. Those were the words. Like, we want you to say that you used it. That caught me because you didn't even try to send me that shit. You just literally asked me to blatantly lie to people and let you use my picture so that you could lie and manipulate your followers into believing that whatever the product is, that I used it to achieve the goals. That's the implication. The amount that they offered me the first time was $400. They said, we're going to give you $400 to use your picture, and you just got to say that you used it. So I thought about it. I was like, you know, $400 really isn't a lot of money. Like, I'm not really pressed for $400, and I don't want to fuck up my entire brand for $400. I don't want to lie to the followers whose trust I have gained for $400 and say that I use this product that I don't use, that I absolutely don't believe in, and that you have absolutely no scientific research to back up the claims that they're making. So I told them that I wasn't going to do it, that I didn't want to support a brand or say that I use products that I didn't really use. I didn't want to mislead my following. So they said, okay, great, we understand, but if you change your mind, we're willing to offer you $1,000 to use your picture and to make a video. And I was like, $1,000? $1,000? But no, I was just like, okay, maybe. I was like, so how does the payment go? So I started asking questions about like the payment and stuff, and they were just kind of bullshitting me like, oh, we'll give you half up front, half afterwards. But it really could not sit with me. Like, I'm talking about this close to doing it, but it didn't sit with me. And whenever my daddy always said, when you think alone, you think wrong. If you take too long to make a decision, you probably know the decision that you're supposed to make, and you're going against that. So I decided to still say no. They reached out again with a higher offer. Now, I can't remember this offer. I can't remember. It had to be between $1,500 and $1,600 because I know that they were talking about giving me $750 up front and $750 after. But they continued to reach out to me. And I'm going to show you guys in the messages. They continued to reach out after I declined each offer. So I started doing a little research on the company because at this point, I'm like, y'all are a little bit too pressed for little old me to be doing this review or this testimonial or whatever. Like, I don't have a huge following, so I'm not really sure why you're so pressed to get me to do it. Probably because you're plotting on smaller people because you think they're just dumb or that they're just willing to do whatever, and I'm not. But I go to their page. Of course, I've seen them on the Shade Room. Everybody in the Shade Room drags them every time the Shade Room posts them. They're like, why the fuck are you posting this? We're not that stupid. So, sis, who's your doctor? Because we know that you didn't use this cellulite cream. That's what they're advertising it as. It's a cellulite cream, and it's supposed to remove cellulite. First of all, bitch, I have had cellulite since I was like 11. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing you have that's gonna just get rid of it. And so these wildly different comparisons, right? So on the Shade Room, it's people dragging them in the comments, telling them how they're pieces of shit, it's never going to work, don't buy it, warning other people not to fuck with the company. On their page, all you see is positive comments. People can't wait to get it. People have already received it, and it works so amazing. But there are also some questions, okay? There are a few that they didn't get a chance to delete yet, or at least before I saw them. That's what it looks like, that they're deleting comments. People are saying that it burns their skin. Hello, that's not the fuck good. I'm pretty sure that's a bad side effect. People are saying that it burns their skin, that they haven't received it. And just to put the icing on the cake to legitimize all of these claims, there are I forgot how many claims there are on the Better Business Bureau complaining about this business and about how they need to be shut the fuck down. I also thought it was really funny that they started at 400 and then they magically just had more money the more than I kept saying no. So a part of me saying no was low-key trying to see like how much y'all gonna give me. But I wasn't going to do it. One, because like I said, I want you guys to come to this channel knowing that you're going to get the honest truth, that somebody's not trying to swindle you into buying some bullshit product that you're not even going to use or that could possibly burn your fucking skin. I have a huge problem with companies who manipulate and capitalize off of that manipulation that they do to smaller people or smaller brands who maybe aren't as informed or who they know just really want to lose weight. It's easy to sell a weight loss product to someone who can't lose weight or who feels like they can't lose weight. Easy as hell. Do this, use this, and it works. What? Give me 4 of them. Like, that's how people work. So the their Instagram page just screams deception. Even their website is vague about what the products do, how they do them, what science supports these claims. You know they're not regulated by the FDA or whoever the fuck approves these kind of things. They don't have their permission. Having a lot of Instagram followers does not legitimize your business. Engagement legitimizes your business, and true engagement, not the fake ass I'm deleting all the bad comments and keeping the good ones engagement. That is deception. The fuck? And that just shows the lack of social responsibility that not only brands like this have, but even the outlets that are promoting these brands. And shame on you, the Shade Room. And I know it's a Shade Room, y'all are all about your little coin or whatever. But at a certain point, you have to kind of have a social responsibility and say, hey, if someone uses this and something goes wrong, it's probably my fault because I told them about it. But whatever. And it upsets me that they're making money off of this. And what's even worse, honestly, is that are people who are taking the money that they're offering from these little ass advertisements and promoting this product to other people. Like, I understand the bills got to get paid, but at a certain point, you have to take responsibility for your part in manipulating and capitalizing off of that manipulation that you're doing to complete strangers, to unsuspecting people who literally just want to feel better about themselves. Their products are expensive. We're not even talking about a little bit of money y'all are going to waste. We're talking about big coins, $50 to $100 for things that may not even work, that do not work. And I'm disappointed in my damn self. I'm gonna pop myself for even thinking about collecting the check, because sis, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was collecting it. And I had friends that was like, bitch, you're dumb. Like, I would have definitely taken the money. But I feel like this. I said no to that one. So a good one is gonna come that's actually legit, that's actually something that I can stand behind and sleep at night. I have faith that if I do not compromise my integrity, that everything I want to manifest will come to me instead of taking what's given to me. So I'm not just going to settle just because it was KO Elixir. I don't give a fuck. If the product isn't a good product, I'm not going to stand behind it. So I felt a lot better sleeping at night knowing that I'm not getting over on y'all. But there are a lot of fitness influencers who promote products that just factually do not work. And what I want you guys to remember is, while you're on this weight loss journey, do not be gullible and get swindled just because your favorite celebrity or your favorite body goals person posted this product and think that they're actually using it. These people offered me money and I didn't even have to see the product. They just wanted me to say that I did. These people are literally taking a picture with it and throwing that shit in the cabinet until the next photo op. I also think it's really important for influencers or whatever the fuck I am to speak out when we see these kind of injustices being done. And yes, it is an injustice because everyone isn't plugged into the influencer world and understand how these brand deals or sponsorships or testimonials really work. That most of the time, these people are paid to say the things that they say. And that's just the God honest truth. You have to be informed as a consumer and get to know these brands that you're spending your hard-earned coins on. So don't nobody go buy shit from them. Don't buy Nathan. Don't buy nothing. How would that do? That didn't even go with my brand. I basically denounce supplements in a lot of my videos. So for me to just pop up and be like, hey, try this cellulite cream, if you've been following me for any amount of time, then you would have known that I was bullshit anyway. So just be aware, be careful with the people who you follow, the people who you support, and the things that you spend your money on. Do your research, especially when we are talking about weight loss supplements and all of these health claims that they claim to make. Do your research to see if any of that shit actually works before you spend your coins. But yeah, I was just super disappointed in this brand. I was actually sipping the hottest tea when they kept upping the numbers. It's just like, damn, bitch. The more I say no, the more you keep offering. I'm about to run off on your ass, okay? Skipping off to my loo. Hey, I'm about to skip off on your ass. I'm about to like run off with the check, and that's what I think my sister told me to do that. She was like, girl, you better get that damn money and run. But I'm not even that kind of person. This is what happens when you're a good person, okay? You warn other people about the shit that's going on. So stay informed. Don't be a dummy and go spend your money on weight loss supplements that do not work. If you want to lose weight, just figure out what is going to work for you long term and allow the process to take itself. Have a little patience. Love on yourself in the meantime. And avoid brands like this. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at BJ from the Block, and I will see you in the next one.